Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. We're going to be getting messages about love and finance for the month of December, starting with finance. If this resonates, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, consider collaborating with my energy, claim the reading that way. If it does not resonate, pay attention to that. Don't try to make it fit, but do consider checking out your moon sign, especially if you're born at night. That can be very insightful. And there should be a free birth chart. You can check out all of your details through that, and that's going to be in the description box below. All right, so present energy right now for career, finances, money, all that for Capricorn. We're going to be getting only the cards that fly out and choose us. If they fly out in reverse, that's how we read them. So our first card out is Five of Pentacles. It is the holiday season. It's the time of spending, time of obligation for some. And there's things that you want to be able to afford. You may be feeling the stretch. You might be feeling the pocket strings a little wary. And so all that is to say, if you feel scarcity, if you feel like you wish there was more money in your bank account, or scarcity with family even, in your relationships and all that, tarot is going to be jumping into that subject right now. So anything you want to clarify, I'm talking tarot. That was a weird... Okay, stuck. Yeah. So you're not, I'm laughing because, not because of the situation at all. I'm laughing because it's just so clear. It's like you're feeling a little confined, stuck. You can't spend as freely as you'd like, or you can't move about the cabin as freely as you want. And that's another way of picturing anything. Oh, we get the picture. So going through this towards this energy, what can you expect, Capricorns? So there's an ending. Some of you guys have, this could be an ending in the family. This could have been a divorce. This could be something connected to family and childhood. We've got the Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this might be a hard ending, might be a fight for some of you guys that you've been in with a sibling or a parent. A tough time, basically, that led to an end. And that's why that Five of Pentacles kind of felt like it could be not just financial, but also that being stuck, not being able to move around about the cabin freely. That means like not being able to really talk freely with maybe loved ones. There might be a rift in the family. All right, you guys get the picture. So moving forward, there's this ending. There's this opportunity. I know the ending has already happened for a lot of you guys, but there is this opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. You might be getting an offer that even relocates you, or somebody gets an offer that relocates them. Yep, definitely with the Three of Wands here. And they're following their intuition. Okay, so there is money coming in, but there's an aspect to this that has been out of control, felt out of control, because there's major change happening. And a lot of that you didn't have control over in the first place. It could have felt like a surprise, like it came out of nowhere. But it's going to kickstart this planning phase that you're going to know the answers intuitively, which is interesting because Capricorns do so well in structure, do so well with structured environments, much better than certain water signs, for instance. And this is just generally speaking. But, and I'm a Pisces, I'm a very structured Pisces, but I will say all of my Capricorn friends could kick my ass in department, it's like, so this is going to be, in this case, you're going to feel a little bit of a lack of structure, and it's going to be a chance to be deliberate and creative with your energy, but you're going to need to rely on your intuition, okay? Advice from tarot? No, we'll get one or two more cards about the energy, where you're going with this. All right, we have, yeah, this is about getting control and security again. Okay, interesting. So this is the deck that called to me the most. I would like to get some advice from tarot for our Capricorns. We have Magician. This is new start energy. This is, yeah, wow, independence. Wow, really positive. So there's an offer that could be coming your way, and I feel like you are almost manifesting it directly. Don't be surprised if there's a creative element to this offer. And you consider how strong you are independently. So this could be going out on business, starting a business on your own. This could be about a business you already operate, but you're going to get this you're getting an opportunity to change things up a little bit, to develop a new arm of the business, or to develop a new concept or approach around the business. For a lot of you guys, this could have something directly to do with property ownership. And I do think that it's like you are pulling in the rewards for the work that you put in that has been tiring. It's not like you were just, oh, it just landed in your lap. It's going to be healing somehow. It's going to be, I feel like definitely when we feel that scarcity, it's emotional. It's even though money should be this practical thing and it should be kind of black and white and business is black and white and blah, blah, blah. It is so emotional to not feel financially stable. And so it's going to close a gap for you. It's going to feel a lot better. You're going to be very happy with the 9 of Pentacles here. And you're going to be happy and independent, you know. Hierophant. That is definitely, rules over institutions. There's a way to do things, you know. And when you feel that shakeup, that lack of stability, Capricorns, where there is no rule book, you can create one based on your experience and your knowledge. Create your own rule book, create your own structure. It's there. And if you don't think it is, look at other people who are doing something similar. Look at what they're doing. Look at their, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not structure. I'm sorry, I'm not coming up with a word in my mind, but you get the picture. Is you can create your map. And once you have it, you'll follow it to a T, and it's going to give you, you'll pick up speed. This is what this is saying. It's going to come in quick. When your money comes in, it's going to come in quick and abundantly. You're taking the good and the bad of a situation, you're moving forward, and all of a sudden the rewards start pouring in. But that has very much something to do with settling into your independence and creating your own rule book. Now this can be based on things that have worked before, and can be based on things that are working for others, but you need that structure, you know, to make you feel stable again, because this has been throwing you off a little bit. Okay, so now throw it away if it does not resonate, but if you're with me this long, there is something that is resonating. And please hit the like button, collaborate with my energy. I'm going to get these cards all up off the table. We're going to clear them out, and we're going to start your love reading. Capricorns. I'm going to do that right here with this deck. So, present situation in love with Capricorns. Present situation in love with Capricorns. Present situation in love with Capricorns. We have Hierophant again, the institution of marriage, possibly this could be talking about, but again, to remind you, Hierophant talks about your disciplines, your set of disciplines around your belief systems, okay? So if this is your commitments, right? So what are you committed to? Who are you committed to? Okay, these came out together, so I'm gonna read it. Lover's card came out with a moon card. And so it makes me ask you, like, what might be hidden about your relationships. For those of you who are currently single, this is a time to look at your outline of relationships. What have they had in common? What are you being stubborn around? What are the things that you actually haven't been considering about a relationship? Now, for those of you who are together with somebody, it's kind of the same thing. What might be hidden here has something to do with, what is this moon card about? Somebody might want to be doing something a different way, but not necessarily conveying it clearly because there's an indecision, a cloudiness. They might be even considering travel or considering, but I think this is going to be spoken about very soon. So Capricorns, you guys are going to be getting messages about somebody. Don't be surprised if they're like, I'm a little bit confused about, or I'm a little overwhelmed, or they're just trying to juggle, they're trying to reprioritize things in planning this phase, this new phase. And I do feel that they've kept this from you a little bit with the moon card here. That's talking about what's hidden in the relationship. And so, but you're going to be getting these messages soon. And again, this is another travel card. So sometimes that could be talking about, typically flight, because it's like grabbing an airplane going somewhere because it's quick, but oftentimes it's communication, it's messages. Okay. This might be somebody who doesn't have the finances to actually cover what you guys are working on and planning, but they haven't really been talking about it. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Who is this? Who's the Knight of Cups? Temperance. So the Knight of Cups, I feel like somebody is trying to, so somebody's coming in with a Knight of Cups. Now this could be the same energy as the person that couldn't even, doesn't have the finances that you maybe have been led to believe, or somebody's been led to believe. But either way, this Knight of Cups comes in and there's some transformation that's happening with them and transforming into a partner, working really, really, really hard, transform into the partner that you want with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. See how tired he is. Putting in this hard work to transform from the kind of, this person could be much more comfortable creatively, emotional. They might be more emotional than you. They could be less structured for sure. They could have attributes of a water sign, being that they're the Knight of Cups. So that's, Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio, and they could be really intuitive and great at these things. They could be romantic as heck and charm you. But there's this transformation that's happening. There might be a little bit of an imbalance in their lives, even with substances. They could be overdoing it somewhere, but they're working really hard to get balanced and be a partner that is good for you. So what this looks like when I stand back from it, you guys, is that there's this structure. You live your life in that energy of the Hierophant. You have your belief systems and you know what works, and you do really, really well when you can see that map, when you be like, okay, well, what's the next mountain for us to climb, and the ram. But the thing that's hidden is going to be really the responsibility of your partner to come forward with these messages. And they're feeling, I think, a little bit overwhelmed, maybe not as prepared or not as financially available to hold up their end as they alluded to. But they're working very hard to change that. Now, all of your scenarios or situations are very different. So you listen to your own intuition when it comes to, if you're with some deadbeat and you're like, no, I don't care if they're working really hard. I've been waiting for 20 years or something like that. Follow your own intuition here, but it's just like, that's what the cards are reading. Okay, so advice from Tarot for our Capricorns in this situation. Advice to take, if it resonates. You're getting a lot of Two of Wands, a lot of Three of Wands, a lot of High Priestess energy, that intuition. All right. This is beautiful. Two of Wands is about, what skill sets do I already have and does this person have that can aid us moving forward? Looking out towards the distance suggests that the future is there and available to look at. So there is a future here, but things are going to change a little bit. And it's the very, very, very beginning of that. High Priestess energy, this is following one's intuition. Sometimes the High Priestess is the only one that can create the map for you. The generosity card, the reciprocity card, like being generous, being able to receive. And we've got the beautiful 10 of Pentacles at the very end. So this is about longevity. This is about investing for the future. And the way we are investing in each other in this situation is being understanding, and the word gratuitous with one's time came to mind. There's like a feeling of making the very beginning of making plans, new plans. Let me get this one. This is going to be, I think this is going to make you really, really happy. You know, I think that work is going to pay off for them. Queen of Cups. This is gender is not related to the person, but this, and then here we have that new love. So by being understanding and patient, actually new love does bud through. And this is for those of you who are single as well, is like, it's going to be the kind of the December is going to be employing your softer, empathetic sides a little bit more. And of course, you know, don't take that if it doesn't resonate, but it's an opportunity to look outside of those hard outline of your relationship and your ideal. And that's very important and useful as well. But how can you look outside of your outline and explore a little bit? All right, you guys, I hope that's helpful. And feel free to collaborate with me and hit the like button, say hi, hit the notifications if you would like to see more of these in the future and know when they drop. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.